What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for tuning into another video of yours truly, coming to you from outside where it's beautiful and it's not 95 degrees out now. I know, because I've been working in this heat today, which is totally fine. I'm totally good. But today's video, let's get back to the new truck. Let's get back to the 2026 4.5 gen, 5th gen, 6th gen, whatever you want to call it, because I really like this truck a lot. I mean, I know I say that, but this truck is the shit. It drives so well. Let's get into it, okay? So, as you can tell, here's a couple changes that I made to the truck, and I'm gonna hit you guys with some knowledge because I learned the hard way a few things on this truck recently that I'm gonna share with you guys. First things first, the hood from the 2024 swapped over real easy. I honestly thought it was gonna take longer, but taking measurements, marking off on the hinges, we were able to get this hood swapped on to this truck and the factory hood swapped on to the 24, all said and done in less than 30 minutes. Which I really thought was gonna take longer, but this thing lined up super nice on this truck. The washer fluid line all hooked up. Everything was actually pretty easy. Now, when one thing is easy, another usually isn't. So, hood, check. Fits great, looks great, cleaned it up. It's dialed in. So, 2026 Ram, Cervini's hood off my 2024, perfect. Now, here's where the suck comes in, okay? Yes, I swapped over my chassis limited octane bumper from my 24 to the 26. As you can tell, the fitment is all the same. It fits great. It sits nice and high and tight. Got it all basically sitting about as perfect as I can as far as the front end goes on this thing. So the gap is all even. It looks really good. The fitment's great. Chassis unlimited. There you go. 2026 Ram with your bumper on it, and it fits perfect. Here's where the suck starts. Swapped both bumpers off of each truck. The wiring harness appeared to be the same, so left everything as it was, right? Figured, oh, you don't just swap everything over, save some time, plug it in. Absolutely not. Here's where the suck starts. These sensors on this truck are different than the 2024. The lighting or how the lights are powered, signal-wise or whatever, are different from this truck to the 2024. So here's the first stage of suck. Had to undo all the wiring, sensors, and everything from this bumper to the bumper that came off for the 24 and vice versa. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna drop this tidbit on you. However these sensors sit in your factory bumper, and they need to sit that exact way or as close to as possible in whatever bumper you put on your truck. So in this case, Chassis Limited has these openings set in there real nice, so I was able to get the orientation of the sensors identical from how they came out of the factory bumper to this one. Learned that the hard way. Trust me, take the extra time, do it. You'll thank me later. Now, the second part, these lights right here are what I have as my factory. Basically, I have them running into what would have been the factory fog light. The lights on the outside are my auxiliary lights. Those aren't the problem. The auxiliary lights are fine, right? Have those on a switch, ready to rock and roll. The lights themselves, these bad boys, they don't work. It's different. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hey, it all plugs in the same. It's got to be the same. It's not. I'm telling you. Turned all the lights on after the sensors were perfect, and the fog lights turned on for 2 seconds, shut off. Turned on for 2 seconds, shut off. So, yeah. Then I got the warnings on the dash or the gauge cluster. Hey, this side doesn't work, that side doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. Now here I am, and I had to get a harness. So, did some internet research. I was able to find that Baja Designs does have an anti-flicker harness for these things for your 2025 and 2026. I also found that the crew at CJC Off-Road has them in stock. And so what did I do? Well, I reached out to them and I ordered it. So here it is, Baja Designs anti-flicker harness. There's the part number if you guys can see that. I ordered these from CJC Off-Road, and as you can tell, there are two, because you got to run one for each fog light under the hood. A lot of wiring, but at the end of the day, this little bad boy right here for one side and the other one for the other will allow my fog lights to work as advertised. So no lamp out basically warning lights. The lights will stay on when I want them on, and that takes care of that. Those are going on this weekend, so I'll let you guys know in the next video how they work. But I know they work because the guys at CJC have that same setup on their, they've got basically a granite version of this. That's their shop truck, and everything works as it should. So front end done as far as the parts go from the 2024. The other couple things that I swapped over were my bed cover, which are good to go. That fits really perfect, and obviously it's the same bed, right? and then my last fit bed mat, which I washed off and threw in there today. And that's that. That's it. So here's the truck as it sits now. I've had the truck for about a week, and I've already been able to make a couple changes to it that I think are going to make the truck, or made the truck, look that much better. Obviously in stock form it does look a little goofy with the bumper on there, but it's not going to stay stock for long, which is another video and another one and another one, because I got plans for this thing, which I went over in the first video, and they start really, really soon. Also, if you couldn't tell, yes, I debadged the truck, took the Cummins logo off of here, took the Ram lettering off of there. I do have an idea for a replacement logo, Cummins logo that I want to put on this thing, that I will get into down the road. But I want you guys to tell me what you think, because I've got 2 ideas for where I want to put these logos. After I show them to you, you guys tell me, and I'm going to try them out, because I'm not a huge fan of badges, but these things just, yeah, they're awesome. Show you guys that next video. So there you go. There's my 2026 Cervini's hood done. Chassis limited octane bumper done. Lighting, well, that's getting done. And that's it. That's where it sits right now. I've got plenty more coming on this thing. I got to tell you guys, I want to do a video on this thing as far as driving it goes, because the truck itself drives so much better, in my opinion, than the previous 5th gens that I had, the 2019 and 2024s that I had, which were like 6 or 7 of them. They really do. I mean, these trucks drive phenomenal, and the exhaust brake with the tow haul mode on in this thing, absolutely shit and get, and they work perfect together. So that'll be another video, because that's something that I want to show you guys as I'm driving the truck and go into some detail and some things that I learned about it. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to buy one of these trucks and spend some money on them, and I can maybe give you a little bit more information than maybe the salesperson you're talking to doesn't give you, yeah, let's just do that. So that's it. That's where I'm at. That's how the truck sits now. Let's see if I can get you guys a little bit better view. Debadged, hood on there, bumper on there. There you go. That's how it sits. But I'm not done. I'm not even close to done. And boy, do I got some cool stuff coming for you guys and gals on this thing. So super stoked. So anyway, thank you for watching. Looking forward to getting you guys more good stuff on this truck here soon. And you know what? Have a great rest of your week.